Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm here to react to the newest trailer of Bumblebee. I'm really excited for this. I hope it's something completely different and it isn't the same bullshit that we see from what's his name? The same thing that we see with Michael Bay, where it's just all action, nothing else but action and no emotion, nothing like that. I hope it's something completely different. So I'm really excited for this. Alright, let's get ahead and start watching this. Oh, I also know that it's Haley. I forgot her name, but she's a really good singer too. I love some of her songs. That is very reminiscent. That bing is very reminiscent of the old Transformers. Transformers, one, the very first Transformers movie. This is what that car seller guy was saying. This is also, oh, I shouldn't talk. Ooh, that is so... I love that. That is an amazing scene. Oh, and something completely different. I'll explain how later. I'll explain why it's completely different from everything else we've seen so far from every other Transformers.
Who are you? Do you speak? I won't hurt you. What's your name?
Oh, this looks amazing. I'm so excited for this. Oh, this is the first Starscream. Hell yeah.
You got people out there who need you.
Oh, this is so... This is so good.
This is why you're here, Bee.
You know, beat music can help you say what you're feeling. Try this.
You, ooh, Jesus. Ah, that was so good. Oh my god, that was actually really good. So, I really like that trailer. The main reason why I really like that trailer is because it was completely different. I'll show you how it's completely different from the very first, one of the very first few scenes that we see in the movie here. Oh, no, sorry about that. Here, it's not complete action. It's not something blowing up. That's the first thing that we see in almost every single trailer from the past, from the previous Transformers. Is the first thing we see is just a huge explosion, somebody staring into the sky, something like that, which is really terrible. This feels like it's more about the emotion. This feels like, this doesn't feel like an American movie. It's very influenced by Mech Warrior. It's not Mech Warrior. It's really influenced by Japanese mech movies or anime, where it's rather than the human beings, it's the person who found the machine, the old Autobot. Oh god, I was about to sneeze. And this scene right here, I love this scene. I'll explain why. Because in almost every single Transformers movie we see, whenever the Autobot starts transforming for the first time, or a robot, Decepticon, anyone starts transforming for the first time, the human person will immediately start acting crazy. They will scream and everything. That's not the first thing we would do. We would be shocked because that's how our emotions are. We wouldn't be scared because it's something that's unfathomable. When it's something unfathomable and something out of this world, we don't scream. We stand there shocked because we don't know what else to do because we've never seen anything like it. How are we supposed to respond to something we've never seen? So this, I love this. is a very human thing to do. She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know what. Look at her eyes right here. She's looking. She's scanning everywhere. She's not just looking at one straight point. She's going around. Her eyes are going around, which is really nice. It's showing you that she's being observant. She's a real human being. When we see something amazing, we're always looking around to see what's actually trying to see if something can explain all this. And I love that she doesn't scream. She's a little scared, yes, but she's the one that comforts
Who are you?
Bumblebee, which is really nice. Because everything that we've seen from Bumblebee since the first Transformers to now is something that has no emotion. Someone who's never afraid, always brave, always laying down his life, which is one-dimensional. It's boring. We need to see somebody or a robot that has feelings. In Transformers, their creator made them in their eyes to have emotion. We've always seen in every single Transformers TV show, animated movie, that they have emotion. They cry and everything else. In the previous Transformers, whenever Sam Witwicky is in pain, you don't believe that that robot is having emotion, but over here you see it in the eyes. Even if it's artificial, you see it in the eyes that he is actually scared, which is amazing. I love that. It's really nice to see that on a Transformers movie, because it's something different. It's not the first, second. This is the first Transformers movie where I feel like it's gonna be good. It reminds me so much of the Iron Giant, which probably so many people have already like compared it to. It's like, oh, it gives me the feeling of the Iron Giant, but it really does, of that little child, which is Haley tries something. She's alone by herself in that little room, and you can tell that she doesn't really have parents per se. Because if she had parents, she's the one taking care of the little kid. That means she is the parent around here. Her parents aren't really there. They may be dead. They don't care, or something along those lines. But it seems like she is the person that's taking care of everyone, which I love. And I love that she's inquisitive. She heard something and she doesn't just immediately starts looking everywhere. She looks from below to the top, seeing where it came from, and not just going underneath immediately. And I love that she goes past it, because most of the time we won't see that. We will never notice something like that, because it's not, we've never seen anything like it. So we'll just overpass it, and then our mind will finally register. And it's like, oh, that was weird. Go back down, which is really cool. So far, if I was to give this a rating, this trailer a rating, I would have to give it a, let's say, I would give it a 8 out of 10, which, because it's different from what we've seen. It has heart, it has character, it has people that we care about. In that first few minutes, or in that first few scenes, there was so much to talk about. I really like this trailer. This trailer is really good for what it shows us, for showing us something different that is not the same as every single other Transformers movie. So, alright guys, thank you very much. Please comment, like, subscribe. I'm probably going to be posting a lot more videos from now on. So, thank you guys very much. Bye bye.